Democrats are attacking Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump over his controversial pledge to be the protector of women at his rally in Wisconsin.
I'm going to do it whether the women like it or not. I'm going to protect them. I'm going to protect them from migrants coming in. I'm going to protect them from foreign countries that want to hit us with missiles and lots of other things. Remember,
the former president told the crowd he was going against advice from his aides. Gender issues are a major part of the election campaign after the US Supreme Court overturned federal abortion rights in 2022. 3 of the justices were appointed during Mr Trump's first term. Kamala Harris says the comments show her rival doesn't understand women.
It actually is, I think, very offensive to women in terms of not understanding their agency, their authority, their right and their ability to make decisions about their own lives, including their own bodies. And this is just the latest on a series of reveals by the former president of how he thinks about women.
More than 63 million people have already voted, according to the University of Florida's election lab. It's a figure that smashed the early voting record set 4 years ago. The darker green on this map reflects where numbers are at their highest, and it includes many of the 7 battleground states. It's been a polarising campaign, and in the swing state of North Carolina, there are a number of Republicans actively campaigning for Kamala Harris.
Have just been turned away by what the party's become under Donald Trump and the MAGA movement, and kind of feel like our values haven't changed at all. It's the party's values that have changed.
There is really a violent element that's in play here. I can be barred permanently and still have quite an impact on this election.
Donald Trump has diverted from the battlegrounds, taking his roadshow to New Mexico, where the border state he lost by 10 percentage points in 2020. He's campaigning on immigration and believes he has a chance to win there.
I'm only here for one reason. They all said, don't come. I said, why? You can't win New Mexico. I said, look, your votes are rigged. We can win New Mexico. We almost won it twice. And let me tell you, I believe we won it twice, okay? You want to know the truth.
The Republican candidate appears to be setting the stage for numerous claims of election fraud again this year after making a series of baseless claims about his loss in 2020. He's alleged widespread cheating in the crucial state of Pennsylvania. Election officials say the discovery of potentially fraudulent registrations show the system is working to prevent illegal votes. While in Wisconsin, some of Donald Trump's supporters are already challenging the count of mail-in votes.
We've certainly seen an uptick in violent rhetoric. We've seen things from former President Trump alleging that people are stealing the election or committing crimes in the execution of the elections. We've seen local persons who post death threats or implications that people should be killed because they're involved in the election system. And those sort of things are concerning.